Welcome to Heritage Stories with me, Keith Bright, heritage filmmaker, drone photographer, and creator of the Heritage short series on YouTube. Today, we're exploring Upnor Castle. Upnor Castle sits just north of Rochester, tucked into a curve of the river. At first glance, it feels peaceful, almost gentle. But this place was built for one purpose: to protect the Royal Navy's most precious ships. In the late 1500s, England feared invasion from Spain. Queen Elizabeth I ordered a new fortification here, a stone guardian facing the water, ready to defend the fleet. Upnor was never a grand residence. It was a working fortress. Soldiers lived in cramped rooms, surrounded by gunpowder, cannons, and the constant smell of the river. From the gun platforms, they watched every ship that passed: merchant vessels, naval warships, foreign visitors. Nothing slipped by unnoticed. The castle's most famous moment came in June 1667. The Dutch fleet launched a daring raid up the Medway, one of the boldest naval attacks in British history. As the enemy ships approached, Upnor Castle opened fire. Cannons thundered across the river. Smoke rolled over the water. But the Dutch were too strong and the Medway defences were overwhelmed. Several English ships were burned or captured. It was a national shock, and Upnor Castle stood at the heart of it. After the raid, the castle's military importance faded. Newer forts were built downstream, and Upnor became a quiet storehouse for naval supplies. Over time, the guns fell silent, the soldiers left, and the castle settled into a slower rhythm, a riverside relic with stories etched into every stone. Today, Upnor Castle is a peaceful place to explore. You can walk through the old barracks, climb the stairways, and stand where soldiers once watched the river with anxious eyes. The echoes of history are everywhere, from the worn steps to the cannon embrasures that still face the Medway. Upnor Castle may not be the most famous fortress in England, but it's one of the most atmospheric, a place where quiet walls remember loud moments, and where the river still carries the stories of ships, soldiers, and a nation under threat. Thank you for joining me today. To see these historic sites from the air, you'll find my drone films and heritage shorts on YouTube at KB Photography 2. Next week, we travel to Castle Rising, one of England's most impressive Norman fortresses. I hope you'll join me for that journey.